Good day guys, my name is Lord Tomo and welcome to a somewhat special / delayed announcements of sorts. For those who may or may not know, I'm an avid comic book reader and I wanted to basically let you guys know on my channels, even though I don't exclusively talk a lot about this sort of stuff, the event which is Free Comic Book Day, which is a global event of sorts. For those who don't know, Free Comic Book Day is essentially a day for large publications such as Image, DC, Marvel, Archie and various Dark Horse and various other independent distributors to literally give out a free comic book day. It's either 1 comic or 6 comics, depending on the actual comic store that you more or less go to. Now, it's basically just to expand the comic industry of sorts, to increase and for the veterans and also newcomers to the comic industry of sorts, just to introduce them to the vast universe that is reading comics. And I think it's an awesome, superb idea. It's only been going for a couple of years and I think it's probably one of the most phenomenal ones that I've ever been to of sorts. It really depends on the store that you go to, so it's best to call your local comic store to find out if they have that event. If they do, awesome, I recommend you go. Normally what they do is they have specials on stores as well. It really depends on the stores themselves. The one that I'm going to is, if you live in Sydney, New South Wales, in the western suburbs, or if you're willing to travel that far, I'm going to my local comic store called the Comic Shop. Literally that's what it's called, so that's pretty awesome there. Essentially I've been going there for almost a decade, really, ever since I was a young kid. Comics has always been a part of my life in one form or another, and just the universe in itself. Now I'm going to be going there bright and early. The doors open about 8 o'clock, so I'm going to be there roughly about 7ish, 8 o'clock thereabouts, letting you guys know just in case you want to have a meet and greet of sorts. If you guys want to talk, awesome. If you guys don't want to show up or anything, because nonetheless it's me just promoting the actual day itself and just hoping you guys basically check out your local comic store. It's really fascinating, it's really awesome. It kind of has its own vibe of sorts, unlike most conventions, like anime conventions, that sort of stuff. It's a very, well, the one that I go to, I haven't gone to every single one of them, but the one that I go to, the one at Liverpool, it's very, you meet new people, you talk to new people, you talk about stuff you normally wouldn't talk about, which I think is pretty awesome and pretty superb within its own right sort of stuff. So yeah guys, if you want to meet and greet, I'm going to be there at roughly about 8 o'clock, 7 o'clock thereabouts, early in the morning, just to get nice and early, get a few nits and bits. If you guys are going to show up and just want to have a meet and greet, you can definitely leave a comment or holler at me. I'm a pretty tall guy, I'm probably the only one with the goatee of sorts, so yeah, definitely if you want to meet and greet, let's talk, why not. I like to think I'm a moderately decent, fun guy to talk to, maybe, who knows. I might be intimidating, who knows. So who knows. So yeah, I'm going to be there on the 2nd of May. I'm pretty sure that's the 2nd of May. Yep, the 2nd of May. It's going to be this week globally, so check out your local comic store. I'm going to put the website for a Free Comic Book Day there as well, plus the one that I'm going to, the one in Liverpool. Definitely check it out. I'm going to be there, other people are going to be there. If you don't want to say hello, awesome. If you want to say hello, I'm going to be there, definitely. So now guys, thank you so much for checking out this delay. It's on this week date, sort of not, but anyway guys, remember, be there, be square, peace, speed on, and take care guys. See you then, and enjoy your Free Comic Book Day.